guys, the Phantom is back with another episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Tribe, but we're gonna get right into it. We're doing big game hunting. We're gonna hunt a great Jaggy. Alright, now this is the first time on screen that I'm gonna do this. This is our cook. The itinerary cook, I believe. Let me read what he's saying. On the tip of my tongue, blah 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 blah. Care to dine. Alright, what you're gonna do is, you're gonna pay for your meal. Well, obviously, but you gotta pick two different ingredients. There's meat, vegetables, drinks. I don't remember the exact list, but I'll probably have an annotation or something in the bottom left of the screen so you guys can see the exact list of all the items that you can have. You use different combinations of different ingredients and you'll get a different boost. Health up, attack up, etc, etc. And of course the boosts get better as you progress further in the game. Like right now I would get something like, let's say, health up plus 10. By the time I'm reaching the end of the game, it's going to be like really health up plus 50. Honestly forgot what it means when it says fresh. I think it's that you get all the... I'll show you when I actually start to pick what my food is, because I'm trying to remember one specific combination right now that gives me health and attack up, and I honestly don't remember it. So I'm going to try to take a guess really quick. That is, I think it's meat and drink or meat and milk. I honestly don't remember. So give me one moment to just think about this. Actually, don't forget it. I'm just gonna do it. Moss pork, meat. Moss pork is meat, and I'm gonna go with, I guess, dairy meat. I honestly don't remember. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna cut out this part of the video so you guys can actually get the combining part. Or actually, am I combining now? Yes, yes I am. Yeah, I think at this point I was just debating which one to do. Let's see, moss pork. What did I pick? It was, I know that the combination is meat and dairy or meat and drink, and this one it was meat and drink though. And meat and drink gives me gobble gobble gobble. Health increase and attack increase. Yep. Milk and drink definitely gives you the attack up and the health up. So I'm gonna be using that. I'm gonna be spamming that all day. And of course, there are different ways to combine the same thing. There's stir, there's fry, and all the other options that you get. And depending on which one you pick, you get a different ability, or abilities, as you just saw. Honest, when I figure out what, I'm gonna put another little annotation at the bottom, tell oh my god, what the fresh means and what it does. Right now, let's see, I'm going to put away any useless items. All of that is not needed. I recorded straight from the last episode forward. Which reminds me, I need to record some episodes. Oh my god, I just realized this is the last episode I have in reserve. I'm probably gonna end up recording tomorrow then. Either tomorrow or Friday, one of those 2 days. Because today is Wednesday, and it's not. I just have no time today. Alright, so what you want to do for this quest is pretty easy. Just potions. Herbs act as a second form of potion, so technically you can have 20 potions with you, and then there are 10 mega potions. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the potions, the mega barbecue spit, my well done steak for sure, and I'm going to combine something right now. Alright, something you'll want because it makes your life so much easier. You want parashrooms and raw meat, and you'll obviously get tinged meat. Tinged meat is an item that you can place on the floor, and certain monsters will eat it. If they are carnivores, they will eat it and they'll end up paralyzed. So it's a great tool to use. There's also drugged meat and tainted meat. Tainted meat poisons, and drugged meat puts them to sleep. Some monsters, if I remember correctly, you can use those meats on every monster twice if they're meat eaters. And certain monsters are more susceptible to certain things. Some of them are weak to poison, some of them are weaker to, like, they'll be super affected by paralysis, etc, etc. The only one that comes to my head is a monster that will fight much later in the game. And it's super weak to poison, like poison just kills it in like a minute flat. So I'm gonna see if I can get a poison weapon for him, and a really good one. So that's my plan for that guy, because I hate fighting. Alright, Blarg! Light my battle cry. have a great hunt. Did it work? Ah! How about now? Your target is the Great Jaggy. The big fella is much tougher than anything you've had to hunt before. They say that a Great Jaggy can boss around Jaggy, organizing them to attack you in a pack. Isn't Mother Nature wild? Yeah, so if you're new to the game series, you're going to want to read these. Great Jaggy is also smart enough to run away when they're in trouble. Starting a nice fishing quest, aren't you? Starting to miss that nice fishing quest. No! I'm not missing that at all, but do not despair, or don't despair. You should have a paintball in the supply box. If it's a handy item, splat a monster with it and you'll be able to follow their tracks, blah 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 blah. But it doesn't matter since we're wearing the hunting armor, because we have auto tracker. I don't know why I grabbed the map. Ooh, flash bombs, so useful. And also, if you can't make tinged meat, don't worry about it, because they get some anyway. But those flash bombs are a very useful item. This time they'll give it to you for free. Sometimes they will. Flash bombs. You throw them at, better yet, instead of telling you, I'll show Jaggy. And, okay, so subquest, Jaggy, and head. Very easy to do if you have a hammer. So this quest, use a hammer. Makes your life 10 times easier. You can just get all the subquests out. No matter what, if it's the first time you're doing this quest, Jaggy always starts in 6. So head there, and I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna actually first and now I'm gonna shut up so you guys can enjoy the game. Have fun. Alright, so if you look at the top, we have a new enemy bio. This is Great Jaggy. It's very little. It's almost nothing. Nothing. Very little health. Higher, head. His signature moves are the Cry of the Jaggy and the Hip Tackle. Alright, so now that you know that, now you can. I'm gonna actually have those in every single boss fight. I'm just talking through the Great Jaggy one. Great Jaggy sucks, but after that, you're gonna read. Bam! That's a flash bomb. You throw it in a monster's face, and they end up being. They can't really target him. Okay, here's his tail whip. Simple enough to dodge. Roll under it, roll away from it. I've been fighting this guy. I used to hate him so much, but after a while, I got used to the timing, and I'm able to roll right under him. I roll full. Alright. So I'm gonna be aiming for his head like a lot. So I'm gonna try to get the stun in the. Ooh, crap! Timed that one wrong. Oh, bad. But I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna go activate for the. Oh, there it goes. There goes the head and stun a Jagia in the process. See how easy this quest is? Good swing. But then again, I have a really nice hammer early on too. Anyway, that must have hurt. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna heal real quick. Wait for him. Alright, there you go. That's his double bite attack. Oh my god, I swear, it sounds like I'm playing Pokemon. Alright, there is another hip bump, or hip tackle. He'll turn sideways and try to hit you with his... There he goes again, hip tackle. He has the hip hack. I don't think he's done the Cry of the Jaggy yet, unless I wasn't paying attention. But the Cry of the Jaggy, he'll summon Jaggies, and I believe Jagias on occasion. Oh, side quest B, done. This guy's toast. This went a lot easier than I expected. I was expecting like something super tough. But then I was like, wait, this is the Jaggy I'm talking about. I'm used to that. It's just unfair for me fighting him this early. This isn't a blind run. Me hitting the crap out of him. Okay, dodge the Jaggy. This is the only annoying part of the fight. Dealing with Pickles and the Jagia. Not even him himself. So he's not really that great. I just call him the Jaggy. That's how I can tell the difference. Oh crap, he's eating. Alright. I'll eat from them to recover their stamina. So if you can't stop them from eating the living daylights out of them. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let him eat so I can put down that meat. Here we go. Here's the Cry of the Jaggy. That weird thing. But yeah, that's what he does. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Alright. Here's another one. Yeah, there's two separate roars, one for Jaggies and one for Jackies. I believe that's how it goes anyway. That's what it seems like. I know both of them. Oh, crap. I didn't even get to show off the tainted meat. And the tinge meat. Ignore the puppy in the background. I didn't get to show it off. Alright, so just simple quest. Kill him and get your rewards. I think I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I think I'm gonna record on either... Oh, wait. Oh, damn. I have something to do on Friday. Oh, I know what I can do. My friends... Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. You guys are gonna get something special on Friday. I'm gonna record with my friends on Friday. I'm gonna record with a friend of mine. His name is Owen. He is a veteran Monster Hunter. And I mean, he's been there... He started with Try, just like me, but I found that out after I met him. But regardless, he is a pro. And I feel that he would do great. So, in fact, next episode, which, don't worry, the episode's not going to cut off here. You guys still have another 10 minutes. Don't worry about that. But I actually think I'm going to record with my friend Owen. And we're going to be at this school event. It's called Lock-In. So I get to record all night long. I'm going to have like 20 episodes going ready for you guys. It's going to be so fun. You're going to get like 5 or 6 episodes of me recording with him. How is that going to make you guys feel? You guys better be damn happy. Because recording is... It can be a pain sometimes. Especially with this little midget dog here. But there's not much else to that. Alright, so let's do the next mission. Because guess what we just did? Beating the Jaggy has unlocked... I'm going to consider this a tutorial mission. Because early on, the game tells you these little tips. Oh wait, let's talk to him first. I know he went through trouble to beat the Jaggy and all, but now we have sightings of more great Jaggy in the woods. The beast that fled from the earthquake must be coming back. I know these woods better than anybody. Don't forget to check the Moga forecast before you leave the village. Oh, this is actually perfect. Alright, so that means now we can fight boss monsters in the... Oh, okay, so we didn't get any this time. But that means on occasion when we go out to the Moga Woods, we'll actually find a... Oh, we actually have boss monsters. Hey there, Hunter, thanks for coming. I got another request. Ran to the head farmer. He wants a shroom box. Let's talk. Let's see what we need. Supersized dung. Oh, lovely. So that means I gotta go kill all Aptonauts. Lots of them. I gotta get the big ones. And I need to get more dung. But I already have the resource points for it. So I'm not gonna do that on screen. I mean, I'm sure you guys have had enough of those. The only ones I'll do on screen are the important ones, or I'll just do them real quick. Like, I'll just cut out, and you'll see me done. Okay, fierce strike, quick dodge, flawless judgment, the sparks are flying. Well, just guessing. I certainly didn't see it. Anyway, break time's over. There's hunting to do. Top class hunters face blah blah blah. Man, that great Jaggy was tough to kill. Now try capturing alive. No, I'm serious. I have the job right here. That's silly, Guild. Breaking hearts and breaking hunters. Okay, so now our mission is to go catch a great Jaggy. Now, I'm sure this mechanic, if you haven't played the game, is going to be weird, or if you've played Pokemon, sounds funny. It's not going to be like Pokemon where you just take out a Pokeball and throw it at a monster. But it's close enough. Alright, so now our next mission is Who's the Boss? You have to go catch a great Jaggy. Now, to catch a monster, it's similar to Pokemon. You have to weaken them. Alright, one thing you want to do is, in case you're doing this for the first time, I recommend doing this. You go to the store and buy some tranquilizers. And if she has it, buy them. I'm gonna buy, how many do I want to buy? Hold on. I know it takes 2 tranquilizers. I'm not entirely sure if it's 100%. I'm just thinking right now, how many tranquilizers I should buy? Let me think. That's a tough one. Derp. What do I want to... How many do I want to buy? Alright, I think that I'm going to buy 4? Yeah, I think I'm going to recommend 4 for this one. 4 is a nice number. You can make 4 trank bombs, which are used to capture the monster. Alright, yeah, so buy 4. 4 is a good number. So after you buy your 4 tranquilizers, you're going to want to buy some trap tools. Trap tools are super useful, and of course, they're the ones that make the traps. So what you need to do is buy your trap tools, buy your tranquilizers, and go back to your house. Now you got to go to your storage box to combine certain items. So let's open that up. Put stuff away real quick. Let's see. Put away the tranquilizer. Put away the trap tool. And all the jaggy stuff. Oh, okay, I don't know why, but my video is lagging. Oh, here we go. Alright, combine. Yeah, my video is still lagging. 1 second. Alright, tranquilizer. And you're going to want to combine it with bomb casing. And voila. You get tranq bombs. You're going to want to make 2. At minimum. If you want to make more, or you're feeling that you can, be my guest. I wouldn't really recommend it, though. 2 for now. You're going to want to make 1 shock trap, which requires 1 trap tool and 1 thunderbug. And then you're going to need ivy. If you've already have it, you can get it from just about every mining point. Not mining point, every herb point or spider web. Combine it with a net, and you get a spider. You get a net. You gotta combine ivy and spider web. You can get ivy from the herb spots and spider web from the bug spots. You combine that net with the pit. Oh my god, with the trap tool, and you get a pitfall trap. So you're gonna want 2 traps. If you're a beginner at this and you don't know what the signal is for a monster being weak, then yes, fall base, because I can, just so I don't kill him, because I don't want to overdo it. As you can see, we also have a new weapon. It's called the Rugged Greatsword, and that is the Great Jaggy Greatsword. So every time you fight a boss or certain monsters, you'll get new weapons, like the Commander's Dagger over here, Sword and Shield. We didn't get a new hammer or a new lance, sadly, so I'm just going to end up upgrading my stuff straight up. And of course, upgrading, rather than making it raw, which is when you create weapons, it takes a lot less material than actually doing it. As you can see, I have the Thane Lance. So right now I'm going to be focusing on the Lance and the Hammer weapons, because I like my defense, I like using the hammer to stun monsters. So you won't see me using much else until I get my next big weapon, which is actually coming up pretty soon, and I'm going to be so happy when I can use it. Let's go back to the chef, and I guess I can do the same thing. Thorny meat, let's see, what else can I get? Ah, there's no drink. As you can see, occasionally, this will happen, and you won't get the same items. You'll be off by 1 or 2. So I'm just gonna have to deal with that, and do whatever I just did, because I wasn't paying attention. I have health up, and attack up. Oh, actually, yeah, we did have a drink. Perfect. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, I got Fraidy Cat. That sucks. Alright, that's one of the negative abilities, but I'll explain the feline abilities on a later video. Maybe I'll actually have a separate video just for those. But I don't feel like going in depth about all of those feline abilities. There's too many to list. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do a separate video. If you guys want to look at it, look it up on the Monster Hunter Wiki. I'm going to put a link to it. And there is also the, oh my god, the actual in-game description of the ability. Alright, now we have our capture a monster alive. You have to weaken it first, just like Pokemon. Watch for the monster sign of weakness, like if it starts to drag its feet and it's limping. So that's what all hunters call it. They call it limping because it's a limp walk. They're not dragging their feet, they're just really limping. Alright, so I'm gonna grab easy flash bombs. They do bring you tranq bombs and 1 supplied trap. So if you're unsure that you're gonna catch it on the first try, bring more than 1. I brought more than 1 just to be safe, because I don't know whether I'm gonna be like the last Jaggy and I nearly beat him to death, because that one I just demolished. I came in there and I wrecked him, like he was just done. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually take my ration real quick. Alright. No. No, 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 no. It looks like he's leaving. No, 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 no. Don't leave, don't leave. Don't leave. Ah, he left. Alright, so he's in area 5 now. Great, now I can take my other ration. But I don't want to fight him in there. That area is so tiny, man. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to chase him in there. Here's our Jaggy. Flash bomb. Alright, he can't see now. Neither can the Jaggy. It's a repeat of the last one. Eat the living daylight. So right before he dies. So that's the tough. There's an ability in the game that I forgot what it's called, but it lets you know when a monster is weak. I believe it's capture. Capture extra. It's one of the two. But it lets you know when a monster is weak on your map. The icon for that monster. If it's a paintball, the paintball itself will glow on your map. And if it's like my auto tracker where you have the full monster icon, that monster icon will glow. I personally like Capture Guru with auto tracker. It's perfect. You don't need to bring any paintballs, and you'll always be sure where the ooh, that was bad. Knocked him into the air. Oh snap! I stunned him too. Oh my god, this Jaggy's just done. There is a word for this, and I'm gonna have to borrow this from another Let's Player who did this game, Octane Blue. Just got a Brooklyn. He got a Brooklyn. That is so beautiful. Alright, I'm just beating the daylights out of him right now. Like I was saying, with Auto Tracker and Capture Crew, like if I had Capture Crew right now, when the Jaggy gets weak enough on my map, well, if I zoomed in, I'm gonna be able to see it. But his icon, the Jaggy, it would be blinking. It's white and whatever color it is now. Right now it's red because he's angry at me. That's why I love it. It's a paintball. Because with the paintball, it's that weird white pink color. And sometimes I mistake that white pink for him blinking. And I get really retarded eyes sometimes. If you're comfortable with using the paintball, be my guest. I personally like Auto Tracker because Auto Tracker has two separate colors for the monster, red and blue. Oh, he's hungry. Let me put that tinged meat down real quick. Alright, go for it. And he's toast, he's done. Alright, I'm gonna let him eat, and I'm gonna beat on him at the same time. Boom. Yes, perfectly fine. Either way, oh my god, Jaggia. This is the most annoying thing about this mission. When he does the Call of the Jaggy so much that but like I was saying, with Auto Tracker, it's a lot clearer to see when a monster's ready to be captured. Oh my god, he's calling in more. Just stop that. It's annoying. Oh my god. This is just super annoying, man. He needs to stop calling. Alright, I'm kind of scared now because this is how the last Jaggy went. I think I already broke this guy's face. Yep, I broke his face. I think I did. Yep. I broke his face. It must have been on that stun. Ow. And this is just not going very well. I don't want to kill him on accident. Because if you kill him, the thing is about these missions, on a mission that says hunt a monster, you can capture it or you can kill it. However, if it says to specifically capture said monster, you must capture that monster. You cannot kill it or else you fail the mission. So you gotta be really careful with these missions. You can't go in there guns blazing and ready to kill something, because then you actually will kill it and then the mission's over. You just wasted your money, and whenever you fail a mission, whatever materials you've used, that's it. They're gone. You don't get them back. However, if you abandon a quest, you get your materials back. It resets to the last state, and he just did sub quest day for me. That's actually pretty good. Oh, what's that? 5 Jaggia or 10 Jaggy? Yeah, that was the 5 Jaggia. But either way, ow. Alright, yeah, if you abandon a quest, however, your materials don't get used. Ooh, that was a really bad hit. Your materials don't get used, but it resets basically the game to right before you end the quest. So if you had a nice bonus from the feline guy, and oh, he's limping. That's perfect. Alright, so you guys get to see him limp away. You saw that towards the camera. Alright, and he just limped away to 4. Perfect. But any bonuses that you have, of course you'll lose them. And you have a chance to get them back, but it's not guaranteed that it'll be the same. Now we saw him limp away. What you want to do is put down this trap. Ow. Now that he's in a trap, throw your 2 trank bombs. 1, 2, boom. Quest is over. Alright, now here's the main difference between capture missions and hunting missions. If you kill a monster, you get the carve from their body. For capture missions, you don't. That's it. The mission ends. Is it. You don't get the carve, you don't get anything. However, there is one slightly better bonus for this. For capturing a monster, of course you get the added whole, oh, I finished it early kind of thing. But on occasion, you will get more rewards. Or you'll get rarer rewards. Those Might Seeds, if I remember correctly, they're pretty rare. But there's also abilities that boost the odds of you getting these items. Alright, so he's now our longest Jaggy. He is now the longest Jaggy we have seen. For those size things, just so you know, there are separate sizes. There's normal, which is when it doesn't have anything next to it. There's gold crowns and silver crowns. But there's gold crown large, silver crown large, gold crown small, and silver crown small. Wow, nice work, Hunter. Not just anybody could capture such a fierce monster. Now, don't just let it go to your head, but blah, blah, blah. But now I bet you're thinking about taking up your approved in a new area, huh? Well, slow down, partner. There's a little boy in the village who has a request for you. Aw, ain't that sweet? He spotted a strange kind of creature in the wood. He thinks it's a pixie. Isn't that cute? Kids. You should have seen a few measly, bony clutch in his tiny hands, blah, blah, blah. Be a sport and check it out. Just be careful. Wouldn't want a little pixie to turn out to be a plumpkin. I don't know what that was. Either way, it sounds to me like we have a new quest. Oh, that sounds fun. I'll write a startling recommendation letter, I promise. Alrighty. Here's the quest list. Open it up. Oh, it's an urgent quest. Perfect. Shakalaka Savior. Okay. Protect the Shakalaka. Same thing for the sub-quest, and it has no picture of the monster. That's weird. Brilliant, kid. Only a smart hunter aware of all the monster's nitty-gritty little habits could pull off a capture. Once you've bagged a live monster, hacking things to death seems easy in comparison, I know. But sometimes you can't just rush in and attack. You gotta use your head. But don't use it literally. Now, while you're out there, a little mist of excitement whenever our boys came home saying he'd spotted a strange creature in the woods. Neither human nor monster, he says. Sure, we could chalk it up to a playful imagination, but I think the story warrants a listen at least. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll give you the details. Heck, do it yourself, blah 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 blah. Alright, oh, Argosy's back and we need to talk to Chief's son. Hey, you seem to know like you're in the loop of things. Kids crazing on about a crazy creature you saw in the woods. At first it was just imagination playing tricks, but I queried the kid who saw it and heard a report first hands. Sounds like we got a shakalaka on our hands. Shakalaka, shakalaka. Shakalaka look like us except half as tall and with weird masks. Don't let their size fool you, they're vicious. I've heard tell they're worse than wyverns when they attack as a group. If a tribe is showing up in our woods, I'm totally jumping to conclusions. Oh, by the way, the kids intended on asking the guild for the thing. Go check the quest counter. Well, I've already checked my quest counter, so I already know it's an urgent quest for me. Same villager request. I'll do that off screen most likely. Let's see, Argosy Captain. Do you have anything I want right now? Make an offer. Nah, I won't. Actually, I won't. Let's see. Can I make? Let's see. Oh, also, since I've already fought the Jaggy a few times, I can start making the armor if I want. Alright, and then, let's see. Oh, I can also make the Rhenoplos armor. Rhenoplos is nice for defense. I like the Jaggy better because it gives you an attack boost if I remember correctly. Yep, it gives stun resistance, attack up, and gluttony. But it's decreased cold resistance. So I'll explain all that. I'll explain it in the next video. Alright, so I'm going to end it off here, guys. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Monster Hunter Tri. See you later.